I got you, people. So I've been thinking, all this technology, is it really helping the people? Because I think the people are getting more idiotic, dumber, lazy. They don't understand, like they say now, critical thinking, but I call it rational thinking and logical thinking, right? Before, people used to calculate things either on paper, in their head, and had abundance of information that they had held in their minds, all on their own, without any saving of memory, calculations, smartphones, Google apps. Now we got Chat GPT, we got artificial intelligence, and I think all that technology is keeping us below our knowledge standards, right? Because we're not working our mind like we're supposed to, having information and calculating things. Everything is prompt in a computer or a smartphone. And it's already been proven that 40% of the information you get when you prompt a computer or Google, that the information is not going to be 40% accurate. And that's all I'm going to say. Don't question on me. Look it up yourself. That's what it is. 40% inaccurate, people. So if you use it, know that you're going to have 40% of your information inaccurate, inconsistent. That's all I got to say. So you have to use, like I say, rational thinking, logical thinking. There's books out there that's the best thing to do research, that has been proven to get you 99% accuracy, much better than these chatbots or artificial intelligence that are also programmed by humans. So who's smarter, the machine or human? Humans are gonna be number one. That's always gonna outsmart the machine, because we think at a split second notice, a machine is gotta be tell what to do. You might not like it. You might think, oh no, the mega machine is smarter than. Okay, if it was that true, we won't need people out here anyway. That's not the point. The point here is that people are losing their intelligence because of all this technology. Now, to get to my video, is about a couple of retail investors trying to sue the market, all the companies, for money they had lost because they decided to go into a platform, waiver their rights, that they understand what they're getting into, but once they lost their money in the stock, now they're crying, and you know what I mean, they want to sue certain individuals in the company or the market itself. But like I said, to no success, because all they got is argument, and they haven't proven any violations. Or if they did, they can attach it to the person. And if it was a violation is only an infraction, a fine that the SEC gives out to these companies. So if the SEC hasn't done it, what makes you think a citizen individual can sue a company or the stock market of market manipulation or manipulating the price of a stock? Don't you know that the stock runs on investors? If they pull out, the stock goes down. The more people goes in, the stock goes up. And that's what it means to manipulate the stock. But they actually think that somebody's out there behind some kind of electronic mega machine, pressing buttons and stopping things and manipulating they particular investment. So this particular person out from Boston, the fat guy, well, it's a couple of fat guys. I don't know why I call them fat. I guess I just want to see people react to the video, so I'm going to call him the fat guy. And he has all these allegations, and he has no cause and effect. What caused him to sue these people? And what effect did it cause him that he says that he lost his money because the company or the market is manipulating his stock, that he lost money? And then he has no, he's not, I don't know if he's asking for damages. What damages he's seeking because of what the market did or the company did that took his money and lost his money. So you got other viewers. I think I was watching it somewhere from Scott Allen's chat channel, Telegram channel, and I went to the Nosy Corax. You also got a clip on that, and it's this team called the Team DRS. Yep, Team DRS. I think they're talking about they want to start an insurrection. You believe that? An insurrection on the market or the CEO, Adam Aaron. One of them days is that he said, I don't care. I'm going to get violent. If I ever see Mr. Adam Aaron, he's going to snatch him and let him know what he thinks, because supposedly Adam Aaron took his money. And everybody in his team is like 20 members of the DRS. And he's trying to convince them to go wherever Adam Aaron is at his office, his place, his residence. And he said he don't care how many bodyguards he has or whatever, but he's going to put him in his place and he's going to tell him how he feels, that a lot of retail investors are afraid to get arrested. And he's saying that we have to stand up to tyranny, I guess you call it, bad doing of the government and the market, the exchange, this for not investigating all this wrongdoing against retail. So I don't know what they're going to accomplish, because I don't think violent things going to accomplish anything too much. Sometimes it just diffuse things and people come to an agreement table and they want to talk things out and make some kind of a settlement. But I don't think he's going to just create chaos. He's going to make more noise and people are going to get arrested and nothing's going to get done. And Al from Boston keeps on getting his stories. Well, Common Sense Investor call it stories of argument. And I think Al from Boston has allegations. They're all allegations. He hasn't put any violation codes, anything that they committed, that they did wrongdoing to him, that they stole his money. It just keeps on rapidly, like they say, inconsistent. That's why they had dismissed the case in the first place, because he was inconsistent with the code of law and the process to file papers and to show cause and effect, and what are the damages that he's seeking due to the cause of effect. So he hasn't proved that yet, and not any retail investors have proven anything yet, but they just keep on making videos trying to put pressure on the system. And I know for one thing that some of them are getting smarter, and what they're trying to do now, whether it's all these petitioning, all these companies and the market, they want to try to put them in default, right? Fail to answer the petition and charge them with a default response, never answer the petition, and maybe they could win a case on just default alone. But to do that, he have to fail to answer once, and then you have to give him another chance, because the judge is going to send a second notice to give him a chance to respond. And if the person doesn't respond, or the company, he wins by default. And then he could seek out the damages that he's seeking, which he hasn't accomplished yet. And I don't think the company or the person he's trying to sue is going to give him that opportunity and not respond to his petition. So that's what's going on right now. I think he's just trying to keep on putting petition until one of them just gets tired and fail to answer his petition, so they could charge him fail to respond and default to answer the petition.